Good morning. So I'm planning on making ciabatta bread tonight. So it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna start my starter because the starter needs to sit and activate between 8 to 12 hours. In this bowl, I'm gonna put a cup of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour because I don't have bread flour. Normally, ciabatta is calls for bread flour, but since I don't have it available, I'm just using all-purpose flour. Half a teaspoon of active dry yeast. And then I have 3/4 cup of room temperature water. So we're gonna mix it together until all is combined. It's very shaggy, and it's okay. That is how it's supposed to be. And this is just our starter, okay? Okay, here's our starter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover it with saran wrap, and then I'm gonna keep it in the oven, turned off oven, with the light on, and I'm planning on starting to bake at 5 o'clock this afternoon. See you then. Okay, it's been 8 hours. Our starter is ready. Should be. You can let it sit for up to 12 hours, but it's 8 hours is what I'm happy about what it looks like. It's really ready. See? I'll show you. See? It's ready, guys. So this is just a ciabatta bread. Very easy to make. Good for sandwiches. Tomorrow, we're planning on taking a road trip, and we might bring with us sandwiches for lunch. So let's go ahead and make our dough. So we need half a teaspoon of active dry yeast. We're gonna add it there. And then I have a 3/4 cup of room temperature water. So let's mix it in. And then our starter, we're gonna add it here. And then we're gonna mix them together. Make sure that our starter gets incorporated in the water. And then now we're gonna add our flour. We need 2 cups of flour, guys. Two cups of flour. I'm running low on flour. I have a new sack of flour, but I don't want to open it until I completely use the old ones. Okay, into the mixer. I'm gonna use our stand mixer here. We're gonna add a teaspoon and a half of salt. This is half a teaspoon measuring spoon. So we're gonna put 3 of it. 1.5 teaspoon. Okay, so our dough is all combined. We're gonna beat it for 3 minutes at medium low speed, and after 3 minutes we will let it rest for 10 minutes, and then we will repeat the process twice. Okay guys, I just beat it for 3 minutes. Now I stop the mixer and let our dough rest for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and beat again for another 3 minutes. Okay, It's done. We'll going to let it rest for 10 more minutes, and then we will knead it on the surface. Okay guys, after 30 minutes, our dough is ready and fully rested. So now I'm gonna wet my hand so we can fold it. So with my wet hand, I just fold my dough like that. Then we're gonna go underneath. Then you're gonna go like that. Okay, we're gonna cover it and let it rest for another 15 minutes. And then after that, we're gonna repeat the same process. Okay guys. Okay, we're gonna knead our dough and shape it into our ciabatta bread. The dough is so I'm gonna make two kind of loft. Oopsie. It's very sticky guys, but that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. I lined the sheet pan here and I also floured it heavily. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our first ciabatta here. Very hard to open. The struggle is real. We're gonna put a lot of flour on the top, and then we're gonna let this rest for another 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we can start baking. Oh, I'm gonna cover it with towel too. Guys, finally, our dough is ready for baking. Our oven is preheating right now at 475 degrees. And once that's reached the temperature, we can stick our dough in the oven. Okay, bake it for 20 minutes or until golden brown. And then we'll see. Our ciabatta is done. Hello, come on out. Out, out, out. There we go. Let it rest, and then we'll check it later. There you go. Look, it's very soft. Very, very soft. Very soft.